Jai Janine.
Jai Jinendra.
Jai Jinendra, everyone. Okay, we are just waiting for a few more minutes to let have other folks also join to our meeting. Jai Jinendra.
Teacher. Teacher.
Yes. Hello. Yes.
Actually, your mic is echoing.
Oh, okay. Let me change my mic. Okay, just give me a few seconds. Change my mic.
It's good now.
Hello. Now, how is the voice?
Good.
Okay. Let me.
So, hello. Hello, Jai Janine. Hello. Jai Janine. आपकी आवाज नहीं आ
हेलो
रही।
जय जिनेन्द्र। आवाज आ रही है क्या?
हाँ हाँ
ओके, लेट्स वेट 2-3 more minutes. Okay, and then we can start. Okay, everyone. While everybody is joining, let me tell you a story and introduce myself later on. So, all are able to hear my voice pretty clear?
yes
Yes?
yes.
Okay, cool. So, do you know what is the day today or yesterday? It was very auspicious day
15th
for
15th July 15th.
July 15. No, July 25, right? But we are right now not talking
हाँ
about, yeah, but we are not talking about English calendar. We are talking about our Indian calendar. Do you know what was the auspicious day yesterday? And it is still today. We can celebrate today as well. Anybody has an idea, they can tell me. Okay. Yes, Vipin, go ahead. Unmute yourself and tell me.
Actually, that's not my name. I forgot to change my name. Anyways, the special day yesterday was it was Purnima, Purnima yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday was Guru Purnima. You are right. And what was happened next day on those the Guru Purnima? Do you know?
No.
No? Okay, let me tell you. So it's called a Veer Sashan Jayanti. Right now we are okay. So right now, which Shashans we are following? We are following Mahavir Bhagwan Sashan, right? Right. So on okay. So what was happen on that day? Let me just tell you a little story about it. Do you know when Mahavir Bhagwan, okay, he took the Diksha at the age of the 30 years and he did it all those tapasya for 12 years and then he got Keval Gnan, omniscience. What happened on that day? You know that it was the day of the Vaisak Shud Dasam, means Vaisak Shud the 10th day of the Vaishak months. And they did it on a Rujukula, near that river was those the Rujukula. Okay, so he got omniscience or a Keval Gnan near to this the river of Rujukula. And usually, whenever any Tirthankar gets the omniscience, what would be happen the next steps? You all learned the 5 Kalyanas, right? Okay. So when Bhagwan got the Keval Gyan, which Kalyana everybody will celebrate?
Yeah.
Yes, Kevin.
Karnayak.
Keval Gyan Kalyana. Yes. And what was the happen? What exactly happening on that day? Anybody has an idea? Arau, Vansh, Kian. Yes. Yeah. Go ahead, Kevin.
Mahavir Bhagwan got did Keval again?
Yes, but then any Tirthankar, if any Tirthankar got the Keval Gyan, what would be happen? You know that Saudharma Indra comes with this, all their deities and their creator, Samavasaran. As soon as the Mahavir Bhagwan got this, the Keval Gyan, or as soon as the Tirthankar got the Keval Gyan, you know that wherever the Saudharma Indra's throne, shaking, right? And he knows, oh, a Tirthankar got the Keval Gyan. He immediately rushed with all their deities and create Samavasaran. Okay, so Samavasaran was built, and everybody coming to the Samosarans, all creatures like animals they came, okay, deities they came, all Manushya came, kings came, okay, Muni Maharaj, and all those came. Then what would be happen? Do you know? Everybody was just sitting and waiting for sermon, right? Mahavir Bhagwan. Everybody was looking at the Mahavir Bhagwan and just waiting for the sermon. Whenever Mahavir Bhagwan start preaching to us, okay, nothing happened. One day gone. I will just tell you, okay, what would happen if you are celebrating your birthday and everybody is just coming over there and everybody is waiting for a cake and cake will not show up, okay? So 1 hour they will, right? A 2 hour, okay, you can still they have patience, okay? But what would be happen? Who is the arranger in your birthday? Who is major arranger? This is a pretty simple question.
It would be your parents and you.
Yes, your parents, right? So that is your parents. Very good ones. So if your parents are, they know, okay, everybody is waiting for a cake cutting and cake yet not come, what they will do? Yes, anybody can unmute a mic and tell, okay, this is open forum.
They'd say that where's the cake? They'd ask
Yeah,
where the cake is.
yes, they call to this, the who is bringing a cake, and they start arranging all those ones, right? I want everybody please turn on their camera so I can see you all guys.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. So that is the same thing. And here, do you know who is the arranger? Arranger is Indra Maharaj, Saudharma Indra Maharaj. Okay. 1 day pass, still nothing happened. Okay. Mahavir Bhagwan didn't even give a sermon. 2 days pass, 3 days pass, and almost like the 66 days pass. Okay. And still the Mahavir Bhagwan sermon has not yet started. Then Indra Maharaj, Saudharma Indra has just think, okay, why it is not started? And then he knows, okay, Mahavir Bhagwan or any Tirthankar can only give a sermon when they have who should be present in the Samhosaran.
Them.
Anybody has an idea? Yes,
Them.
Arav.
Mahavir Bhagwan.
Mahavir Bhagwan, yeah, Mahavir Bhagwan. It is Mahavir Bhagwan's celebrations, right? It is everything is we are enjoying for those Mahavir Bhagwan. Mahavir Bhagwan should be there. So Mahavir Bhagwan was there, but who else?
Animals, deers.
India.
Yes, animal was there, devs was there, okay, kings, queens was there, okay, our humans are there, okay, Sadhu Maharaj and Sadhvijis are there, everybody was there. There are only
I don't know.
person
Bad
was
planning.
missing. It is not a bad planning. Okay, we can't say it's a bad planning. Okay, because you know that means it's teaches a very good lesson to us, and that lessons I will tell you later. Okay. Gandhar Bhagwan. Have you heard? Okay. Do you know who is the major Gandhar of Mahavir Bhagwan? Anybody knows their name? No? It's Gautam Swami. It's a Gautam Gandhar. How many of you have heard the Gautam Gandhar? Oh, very good. All of you have heard about the Gautam Gandhar, right? Gautam Swami. So it was Gautam Swami. Gautam Swami was not there. Okay. And his name was Indrabhuti. So immediately what Saudharma Indra did? They changed their entire outlook and become a old Brahmin. Went to Gautam Gandhar's wherever this Indrabhuti was teaching to their school and ask a question. Okay. And Gautam Gandhar means Indrabhuti says, okay, I will tell answer to your guru. And that is what the Indra Maharaj wants to, right? So he says, okay, let me bring you to my guru, and you can, and then after you can tell your answer. So everybody means with the Indrabhuti, okay, and Indrabhuti also with his 500 shishyas. Shishyas means the 500 students, okay? In their students, who was there? Do you know? Vayubhuti is also there, and Agni Bhuti is also there. Do you know how many Granthas of the Mahavir Bhagwan has? Anybody has idea? Or anybody has ever learned? How many Granthas Mahavir? Yes, Arav.
One.
Hmm?
One.
One?
One.
Okay,
10?
Kian, how about you?
Uh, one.
Okay. Yes,
One.
once. You can also guess, right? These are people are guessing, so there is nothing hard into just doing the guessing.
7.
7? Okay. And how about Kevin, you? What is your best guess? I know
24.
nobody's knowing, so.
24.
24, it's too high. So Mahavir Bhagwan has 11 Gandhars. How many? 11. 11
I have a
Gandhars.
question.
Yes.
How is it possible to have 11 Gandhas?
Yes, it's possible. Okay, it's possible. Do you know Rishabdev Bhagwan has how many Gandhars? 81.
11?
No, 81.
81?
Yes. So, okay. So rule is not that how many or they are limiting to the Gandhars, okay? The Gandhars has a supreme knowledge. Like even however the Tirthankar has a knowledge, but the Gandhar can decode that the knowledge so that we can understand, okay? Because Mahavir Bhagwan has always in their Divya Dhvani, what actually comes in a Divya Dhvani? And then after we can start our lesson. So with the introductions. This is just the last question to everybody. Do you know what comes in a Divya Dhvani? How is the Divya Dhvani?
What's a Dividhani?
Divya Dhvani means a sermon, means whatever the Mahavir Bhagwan is teaching us. No idea? Okay, so all Tirthankar has in their Divya Dhvani is just that Divya Dhvani has always been Ekakshari, means only have a one word. Okay, and which word is that one? Do you know? Now you can guess.
Mox, Gyan, all of that.
No. Om.
Oh.
So yeah, Bhagwan always say Om, and from that the Om, Gandhar they decode it and they created a Chaud Purva, Bar Ang, okay, and the entire knowledge is being created from there one. Whatever we are right now learning, everything, and it answers everyone to everything. With this the same Om, right? All creatures can understand into their language. If the lion can understand in their language, okay, even a crocodile can understand into their language, okay, devs or deities understand into their language,
Yeah.
anything, everybody can understand into their own language. So that was Atishay, okay, that is the specialty, that is a very superpower of that the Divya Dhvani. Okay, so on this auspicious day, means what is this one? Is a Shravan Krishna Paks Ekadas, okay, Ekam. So today is Shravan Shukla Paks Ekam. On that day, Mahavir Bhagwan Sarman was started. And that's why we are celebrating this one is the Mahavir Shashan Jayanti. This is very auspicious day for our all Jains. From the today onwards, we have all those the knowledge, or we Gandhar goes all those the knowledge, and now on a parampara we received it. So, what you guys are doing today means how have you? Who already went to the temple today? Okay, we will start it from your introductions. From your name, where are you, and what you do. So let's start with. Okay, Kian. Let's start with you.
My name is Kian Lakhari. I'm from Orlando, Florida, and I'm going to temple after this program.
Very good. Okay. How about Arav? You, Arav?
My name is Arav Budge and I'm from Singapore.
Okay, very good, Arav. And which standard are you in?
What?
Okay. So are you in which standard? Which grade are you?
2.
Second grade?
Yeah.
Very good. Okay. How about Vansh?
I live in North Carolina.
No. Say your hey. I am Vansh
Oh,
Jain.
okay. Well, you can read it.
No.
It's right
Okay.
under
I
me.
can read it, everybody, but it's really nice, right? Whenever I say so, we don't ashamed, right? Here we are to learn something. Okay. This is a very small group. Yeah. No worries about it. Okay. No shame. Say.
Okay. I'm Vansh Jain. I live in North Carolina, and I have a home temple, so I'm gonna go there after this class.
Very good. And yes, Kevin.
I'm coming in. I'm going to sixth grade. And I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. And I have a home temple, like small temple inside my home. It's
Very
where
good. Very good. So this is our subject. Okay, let's start. Okay, so do you know what is our subject today? Okay, so we have a 6 essentials. It means that the 6 activities we should do daily. So let me ask you, what do you do daily? What is your daily activities? What are your routines?
Well,
Yes. You know that means yes. You can start talking. Okay, that's
oh,
fine.
okay.
Unmute yourself and start it. No worries about it.
Well, I would wake up, eat breakfast, pray, and then just play table tennis or something, watch some TV, eat lunch, do some like Khan Academy or something, and then eat dinner, and then I don't know, and then the rest just comes randomly.
Oh, very good, very good, very good. So that is you do. Yes. So same thing. How about Kevin? You?
I don't really know. I mean, I never note the things down I do each and every day.
Oh, you don't remember? Okay, I know. You know, it means what we all do every day when we wake up. Okay, we do
We do
brushing.
Lokar mantra.
Oh, yes. You do Naukar mantra, then we do brushing, right? We do bathing, wear a nice cloth. Okay, we are
And go to
playing. We
temple.
do
And do Dev,
breakfast, we do lunch, we do
and do
dinner.
Dev
Dev
Darshan.
Darshan.
Dev
We do Dev
Darshan.
Darshan. Very good, Arav. You know that means you do all those activities daily and still.
And in Dev Darshan, we whenever we have a Mataji near us, we must do Guru Pasna.
Oh, very good, Arav. Yes, definitely. Okay, whenever the Maharaji, whenever you guys go India, you do those the Guru Pasna. But we can also do Guru Pasna from here as well. You know, that means how we can do it. I will tell you. Okay. Do you know? Okay, any idea how we can do the Guru Pasna from here as well?
Online.
Online. Yes. Okay, following there. preaches whatever they preach us, right? Whatever their guidance. If we are following to that one, we do this the Guru Pasna. Very good, very good. So these are the essentials, and every day you guys do the same way. In our Jainism, we have a 6 essentials. Okay, so what they taught us in a Sanskrit, right? Dev puja guru pasti swadhyaya samyamastapa danascheti gruhasthana shat karmani dine dine. Means what are those the 6 essentials? Okay, so Arav has already told us. First one, Dev Puja. Arav told you a second one, right? Guru
Can I
Pasti.
tell
Third
all
one,
6?
you can tell all 6. Yes, go ahead.
Dev-darshan, Guru Pasna, Swadhyay, Sayam, Tapdana.
Very good, very good. Okay, so my question to you, everybody has seen all that the video? Yes or no?
What?
Do you know, means we have a YouTube video for those the 6 essentials.
Yeah.
Have everybody has seen that one? Yes, Kevin. You seen once you seen. Okay, how about Kian? You? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Do you want me directly to play or just talk about it and start for those the
Talk about
homework?
it.
Talk about it.
Talk about it.
Will play the video once again. I don't remember it.
You don't remember it? Okay. Let me play that the video
Don't talk
again.
about it.
I will just start it out. Anyway, it is on your classroom, but he would be definitely no. Let me share my screen. Okay, and I will tell you from where you can see it.
Can you start the video?
Yes. Okay, are you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Yes. And how about voice?
No.
No voice?
No voice.
Oh. It should have a voice. Let me see. Okay. Let me start it again.
I think there's a box that says like share computer audio in the bottom.
Where?
At the bottom of Zoom, there should be a box that just says share computer sound.
Share computer sound.
When you present.
Okay. So on where? Okay, share sound. Okay. Share computer sound.
Since that is harmful for our soul's
Okay.
health. We get
So
so
now
many
it's
different thoughts
working.
throughout the
Where?
day.
Okay, share sound.
Sometimes we even get bad thoughts such as taking revenge, getting
Okay.
angry. By doing all this, many
Share
bad karmas
computer
attach with our
sound.
soul. That is harmful for our soul. Realize that. We get so
So now
many
it's
different thoughts
working.
throughout the
Where?
day.
Okay, share
In
sound.
sometimes we even get bad thoughts such as taking revenge, getting angry as well.
Echoing.
By doing all this,
Share,
many bad
share
karmas
computer
attach with our
sound.
soul.
Oh,
That
it is
harmful
echoing.
for our soul.
Okay.
Realize that. We get so
So now
many
it's
different thoughts
working.
throughout the
Where?
day.
Okay, share
In
sound.
sometimes we even get bad
Oh,
thoughts such
okay,
as taking
hold on,
revenge,
hold
getting
on.
our soul as well. By doing all this,
Share,
many bad
share
karmas
computer
attach with our
sound.
soul.
Oh, it is okay.
Echoing.
How about now? While I am talking to you, now it is still echoing or it is not echoing?
Paused.
It's not
No,
echoing.
video is paused. Okay,
The
I
video
think
was
there.
Not echoing, not echoing, not echoing, not echoing, not echoing.
Okay. I heard. Okay, I will just tell you where you can go. I think there is some difficulties. Okay, and we don't want to waste the time much over it, but I will go through it everything. Okay, if the video is stop, I can even though let I will tell you. Okay, what we need to do and why we need to do. Uh, you are able to see my screen, right? Wherever we have just stopped. So why we want to do those the 6 essentials every day? Can anybody just unmute yourself and tell me why we need to do?
We want to rid ourselves of bad karma and have good karma.
So we need to
Yes, definitely.
we
That's why
need
we want
to
to
do
do.
that because if you do that, you get good karmas.
Yes, yeah, definitely. You get the good karmas. Okay. And what good karma will give you?
They will give you like in the next birth give you like something good.
It is not only in the next birth. Okay. You can get their results anytime in this birth as well. Okay. I want Arav and Kian, please turn on your videos. Okay, so I can see you. Yes, Kevin. What good karmas will do? Anybody has any other thought?
Wait,
Yes,
wait.
Vansh.
I had a question about like deer dunkers. So every single deer dunker we've had so far was born as a prince and then became a deer dunker.
Yes,
So is there a reason for that?
yes, because they have a lot. Okay, so it's called a Tirthankar Nam Karma Prakriti. Okay, and whenever you that acquired lots of punya, right? It's like an example. Okay, if you earn a lots of the money, right? Do you become a poor or you become a billionaire
A billionaire,
and live like a billionaire?
most likely, until you run out of money.
Yes, that's how those the punya is working. Okay, they acquire lots of the punya, and that's why. However, if you have a lots tons of those the money, right? Billions and billions of those the money, and so that's why you don't live like a very poor or beggar, right? You live like a billionaire. That is the same thing the punya will do. Okay, all arrangement that the punya will do. So that's why they always born as a prince because of that the punya, and that is what we earn, right? Whenever we do something good things, a good karma, we build a punya. Okay, punya will deposit it in our bank, and it gives you all those the different facilities. Right now you have good home, yes, because of your good punya. You have a car, you have all those the facilities, you are going to the good school. Okay, you don't have worried about your lunch, dinner, anything, or about your food, your clothing, because of your good karma. Okay, you have all your body parts are very proper, appropriate in proper shapes. Yes, because of those the good karma. You can see through your eyes. Yes. Okay, so all those things that the good karma will give you. Okay, so very good. So while whenever we do all those essential activities, not only we build the good karma, but what else we can build? Okay, we can build a good habit. Okay, and do you know? Okay, so I know, I think Kevin is and Vansh, you both are little bit grown up, and Kian and Arav are little small. But do you know, if I want to be a millionaire or billionaire, what I want to do?
Maybe create a business.
Create a business. Yes. Okay, Kevin.
If you want to be a millionaire, you need to do lots of work to be a
Work,
millionaire.
right? Yes. Okay. Kian, out of any idea? You know that what I need to do
You
is
need to. You need to. You need to do. You need to. Do. Do you need to put a big company? A big.
yeah, one way or you are on to that directions. Okay, what I need to do, you know that? Whatever the billionaires are doing, right? I just need to follow their habits, what they do, how they become a billionaire, right? If I am or if I will indulge in same habit in my life, one day I also become a billionaire, right?
Can
What
I
I do,
go?
I'll just follow their routines. So that is the same thing. If you want to be a Bhagwan, or if you want to be a god, we want to get a salvation, we want to get a mox, what we need to do? We need to do follow these the rituals. Yes.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yeah, sure. Okay, yes, Kevin. Do you have any question?
No.
No? Okay. So these are the 6 essentials. And very first essential is very first one is Jinendra Pujan or Dev Darshan. Okay. Every day we should have to do a Dev Darshan, and if the time permits, we also do the puja. Okay, so how it is possible in the US to do the Dev Darshan every day? You all guys are pretty smart.
To go to a temple.
We can go to the temple if temple is near, but as a kid, I don't know. Your parents can bring you a temple every day. Yes, Kevin. Yes, Kevin.
If
Go
you
ahead.
have a small home temple like I have, you can do your
Very
puja
good
there.
idea. Yes, 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 yes. You guys can build a small home temple. Even in my house, I have a small temple too. Okay, you can have a small temple. And what else you can do? Yes, Aro. It's pretty easy and very simple thing you can do. You know that means you can get a
Namakarma.
picture of a Bhagwan. Okay, keep it in your room, and every day you can do a Dev Darshan, right? You can get a picture or you can print out a picture of our Bhagwan and keep it in your home, keep it in your room. So we needs to do a Dev Darshan. So why we need to do the Dev Darshan daily? Yes, Arav. Why want to do a Dev Darshan daily?
What?
Why we need to do a Dev Darshan daily?
Mm, to get good particles.
Uh, okay. What else?
Good karma.
Good karma. Okay. Good karma is little bit on a sideway, but yes. Yes, Kevin. Go ahead.
To perform the rituals we would do in India.
Uh, okay. Anybody has an idea? Do you know
Be
these are the 6 essentials? What actually it will be teach you? It will teach you a process. This is a process, right? So if you want to be a successful, if you want to be something, if you follow this the same process in anywhere, you can be like that one. So for an example, if you want to be a cricketer, okay, then do the same thing. Okay, what you want to be? Ara, what do you want to be? Do you want to be a doctor? Do you want to be engineer? What do you want to be?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay, how about Kevin, you?
Not sure yet.
Not sure yet? Yes, once. How about you?
I've been thinking like computer science or something. Like
Computer
that's really
science or something? Very good. And who is your
related.
role model? Who is your role
No.
model? No one. In a computer science, there are many, right? They
Yes.
have Bill Gates is also, and Steve Jobs was also. All those are in a computer science. You might
I
have
just
heard
have
about it.
one question.
Yes, Aro.
If we are sharing the screen, we don't have anything to see on the screen.
If I'm sharing my screen, you can't see anything on my screen.
I can see.
You can see, right?
Yeah, can you stop share?
Okay, because I just posted the video. Okay, and then I am right now going towards the our six essentials. So before we will start all those six essentials, and I will just go, and it is pretty easy, right? And you will understand within 2 minutes. But first, we want to know, right, why we want to do this one.
Okay.
Okay, so this is really a good habit. If you every time you will ask, yes, I am doing these things. Do you know why I want to do that things? First question is why. Second question is how. Okay, third question is where, what. All these are really good things. You that will lead you to a more clarity of whatever you are doing. Okay, so uh, whoever you want to be, you if you want to be a computer scientist, okay, and then you should have a role model. But you know means what ultimately we want to be a? We want to be a god, right? We want to be a Bhagwan. We don't want to come again and again. Okay, this birth, do you know who you were in your last birth? How many of you remember? No one, right? On that time, if you might be a human, you might have be a something you also learn whatever you are learning in this school, okay, in some different language, or you might be the same language. Okay, you did all those the activities you're doing right now, and you want to do over and over again, over and over again? No, even I don't want to do over and over the same thing again in each birth, every birth. So what I want to be? I want to be like a god, like a Bhagwan, like a Tirthankar, whatever they are. So that is my role model. And if he is my role model, I'm just following what he do every day and how he become a Bhagwan, right? So that's why whenever you see them, the very first thoughts comes to your mind, hey, I want also be like you. Okay, and that gives your mind directions how you can be like them, how you can be like a Bhagwan. And one day you can also be a Bhagwan if you follow this one. So very first things we do Dev Darshan. Yes. Second thing we do a Guru Pasna. Do you know how many gurus we have in Naukar Mantra? 5 gurus? No.
7.
7 gurus? No. In Naukar Mantra, okay. Do you know how many of you know Naukar Mantra?
No, me.
Okay, so all together we will recite an Aukar mantra, right? That's where we
Namo
know.
Harihantaram.
Arihantanam means
Namo
I bow down to Arihant Bhagwan. So that is a god. Okay. Namo Siddhanam. I bow down to Siddh Bhagwan. So that is also god. Namo Ayariyanam. I bow down to Acharya Jis. Acharya. So that is Guru. I Namo Uvachayanam means I bow down to Upadhyayas. So Upadhyayas is also Guru. And Namo Loe Sava Sahunam. So Sadhu Bhagwans are also Guru. Right? So in our Naukar mantra we have 2 gods and 3 gurus. Acharya ji, Upadhyay ji, and Sadhu Bhagwans. Okay, so in a Guru Pasna, what we do? We understand who is our Guru and we follow their guidance, right? Their directions. That is what we do. Okay, and if you were in India, you can go to their darshans, okay, and you also give them a food, okay, if you get a chance. right? So that is the Guru Pasana. Third is, what is the third one? Third one is a Swadhyay. Swadhyay means a self-study. Okay. So what we do in a Swadhyay? What we do? Do you know? Okay. If I want to be a computer scientist, right? Okay. For once, I'm just taking your example. Okay, once. If you want to be a computer scientist, right? What do? You study books about computer science,
Yes.
right? You watch a video about the computer science, right? You watch interviews about the computer science. Yes. Okay. And then what you do? You try to learn, you try to explore something yourself, like something coding and anything. Yes. So that is the same thing we do here in Swadhyay. If I want to be a Bhagwan, what I do? I read our Jain scriptures, right? Because why I read the Jain scriptures? It shows us a way how to become a Bhagwan. Okay, how we can go get out of those the cycles of the birth and death. Okay, same process you do for you become a computer scientist, right? Same thing we do. We read, we listen, we learn, we think for it. Okay, so it's called Swadhyay. Swadhyay means self-learning. Okay, and then after what you do? Fourth one is Sanyam. What do you mean by Sanyam? Do you know? You all do this Sanyam every day, but you don't know. Okay, unmute yourself and tell me what is a Sanyam. Sanyam is a self-control. Okay, you all do every day. For an example, right? You love to eat a chocolate, right? But do you eat chocolate every day? No, I will not eat it today. So what is it's called? It's called a Sanyam, right? You control your desire. It's called Sanyam. Okay, if you have an exams and you want to play outside, okay, what you do? Are you going to be outside and play? No, right? You
No,
just sit
no,
down
no,
at
no,
your
no.
home and study. So what you did it? You control your desire to just go out and play. That's called a Sanyam. Okay, it means a self-control. You control your desire. You are controlling yourself, okay, to doing something. So that is what you restrain yourself to doing something. It's called Sanyam. You do
Say,
every day, but you don't know. Okay, so that is the same thing we do here. Okay, if you want to be a Bhagwan, so very first things we suppose is to know we all are Jeev, right? We all are Jeev. So
Jeep.
what we do? We
Jeep.
Yes. So, and that's how we know, okay, the others are Jeev and we try to not hurt them. Okay. So if we try to not hurt them, it's called a Prani Sanyam. What it's called? It's called a Prani
Prani Sayam.
Sanyam. Okay. And what we stop to do ourselves and restrain and control ourselves to doing something, it's called Indriya Sanyam. Like we stop eating, that means very bad things. Yes. That's called Indriya Sanyam, right? Means Indriya means the senses. We restrain ourselves or we stop ourselves to doing something whatever our senses is like it. Okay, it's called Indriya Sanyam. Okay, and then after what you do? So number fifth, we do a tap. What do you mean by tap? Anybody has
Meditation.
idea? Meditation is a one kind. Yes, Vansh, Arav, Kian. Okay,
We
and
do. We live all. We we don't think bad things about others.
yes, very good. But let me tell you about the tap. Tap means the austerity. Austerity means we are, means bonding our desires, right? We stop. So, okay, we are not desiring that things. We do those that are as a tap. Like an example, if you have exams and some good movies is going on, you says no, I am not going to watch the movie today. Let me concentrate on my exam first, whatever the exam I have, and later on I will see that the movies. So what you did? You did the tap. Because what you did, you conquer your desire to watching movie over your very important activities is your exam, right? Sometimes if you are playing, right, and you also get hungry and it was very interesting, so what you do, let me play for 5 or 10 more minutes and then I will eat it, right?
Yes.
Many times we
Yes.
do those things.
Yes. Yes.
Right, Arav? We do those things many times, right? And then mommy called us, hey, Arav, come to home. First, eat first, and then you'll go and play. Arav says, no, 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 mommy, 10 more minutes, 5 more minutes. So that is 5 or 10 more minutes is a tap. Even though you are get hungry, you stop your desires to doing eating and you keep doing whatever you are doing. It's called a tap. Wow, so we also doing the tap every day, but we don't know we do. The same thing, what we need to do in our during our tap, we do many things during our tap, right? Some days we are not eating and try to concentrate or devote to those times for studying our Jain scriptures, okay? Studying or listening their pravachans, all those the things, okay? And while doing those one, we just stop our desire to doing something. It's called a tap. And the last one is a donation or a dan. Do you know how many types of those the dan? We have a 4 types of the dan. 4 types. Okay. First one is ahar dan. Second one is aushad dan. Third one is gyan dan. And fourth one is abhay dan. Ahar dan means to give a food. Okay. Aushad dan means to give a medicine. Gyandan means to arrange or give religious scriptures, not only religious, because right now we are talking about the Jainism, so that's why we just mainly concentration towards that size. But any kind of those the knowledge, if you give that the knowledge to anybody, you are doing a Gyandan. And last one is a very, very big one. It's called Abhaidan. Do you know what do you mean by Abhaidan?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, go ahead, Kevin. Okay. Yes, go ahead.
I think abhay means money.
Abhay, no, Abhay is not money. Okay, Abhay, it means that you says you don't have to be, um,
Vedan
that
is
means you don't have to be afraid from me. I will not kill you. That is called a Abhay. I will not harm you. That is called a Abhay. Okay, right? All creatures are, it's afraid from something that either they're being killed or they're being eaten, okay, or they being harmed. And whenever you say, okay, you don't have to worried from me or afraid from me, I will not harm you, I will not kill you, that's called sabai. That's why we are not eating any non-veg things. Do we eat beef, chicken? Are we? Okay, eggs?
no.
No, because that is we do every day. So these are the 4 kinds of those the dance. Okay, and to promote those activities, yes, we also donate our money to promote all these the 4 kinds of those activities, right? You go to this the food bank and donate some money over there at the food bank. What food bank will do? Food bank will distribute those the foods to whoever is the hungry, right? To the hunger people, right? So that is food donation. So sometimes you bring your foods or sometimes you will just give them money to buy those the food. So money is using to promote these kinds of the activities. So guys, here we did all those the 6 ones. Okay, do you have any questions about any of those the 6 essential? No? I encourage you guys to go, okay, listen this the video, and then after, after listening to the video, we have an exercise. Okay, let me share my other screen. Hmm. Okay, let me share my screen. Are you able to see my screen now or?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so you are seeing, right? You have, this is the classwork. After that one, you have a quiz. Okay, quiz about those the Shat Avashyak. How many have completed this the quiz or these MCQs?
Me.
You did it, right?
Yes.
Okay. So in that one, is anybody has any question?
No.
No, right? Okay. So for for Arav and Kian, do you know how many okay, what we need to do for the first question? What is required to make
I'm
our
done.
soul pure? You done? How
Yeah,
about Arav? You done?
I'm done. Out of 3.
What? I didn't hear you.
I am done. This
Oh,
MCQ.
okay, you done. Very good. So this is for those the 6 hour shut avashyak. Shut means the 6. Okay, and we have another a story. Do you want to go through that the story or just for those the lessons what we have learned?
No lessons.
Lessons? Okay, how many of you have read that the story about
Inspirational story.
yeah, you very good, very good. You guys are very in advance, right? I really like it. Okay, that is the very good thing. So you have inspirational story about Akbar and Birbal. And before we'll go over there, okay, I think you guys has also did this one, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, do you know where all those the words are? This is a Guru Pasna. You see, right? Wherever this the mouse is going on, it's called a Guru Pasna. Very good. You did it this one. That is good. Awesome. So Shut Avashak is done. And right now on inspirational story, who can just tell me that the story in 2 minutes? Who will?
I can.
Okay, yep, go ahead.
Okay, so Akbar asked Birbal what the people think of the kingdom, and then he says they probably all think the same. And so he creates an experiment where he makes all of the people bring milk so that Akbar can bathe in it for some reason. And then what happens is there's this one man who thinks that if he puts water, it'll be fine because the cost of milk is very high. So then he puts water, and then when Akbar comes to the pool, he sees that it's full of water, not milk. So then, uh, what happens is then Birbal says that everyone thought that if they just put a little water, then nobody would notice because they thought everyone would just bring milk, but it was just the opposite.
Very good, very good, very good ones. Wow. You are amazing. You know that the entire story. That is great, great, great. Cool.
Can we see
So,
the story?
what is the question, Arav?
Can we see the story?
Yes, but the issue is you can also go to your classroom. That means if I will start a video, I don't know. I have to figure it out why you are hearing a lot of echo. But let me share my screen.
Oh wait,
Okay,
the echo is because of you turning your microphone on. So
okay.
if you mute, it won't be an echo. There won't be an echo.
Oh, if I mute my microphone, then it won't be an echo. Okay, let's try
Yes.
that way.
So
Okay.
if you mute, it won't be an echo. There won't be an echo.
Oh, if I mute my microphone, then it won't be an echo. Okay, let's try that way. Okay.
It won't be an echo. There won't be an echo.
Oh, if I mute my microphone, then it won't be an
Jai
echo.
Jain children.
Okay, let's try that way.
Let's listen to our new story. Pool full of milk. One day, Akbar asked Birbal,
It won't be.
Birbal,
There won't be an
I
echo.
really wonder, what do people
Oh,
of
if
our
I mute
kingdom
my
think?
microphone, then it won't be an
Jai
echo.
Jain children.
Okay, let's try that way.
Let's listen to all the people of our nation have a similar mindset. Full of milk. They all think alike. One day, Akbar was not convinced by this answer of Birbal. I really wonder what do people of
if
our
I
kingdom
mute my
think this?
microphone, then it won't be
Jai
an
Jain
echo.
children.
Okay, let's
An
try
order
that
was
way.
issued. All the people of our nation have a similar mindset. Full of milk. They all think alike.
Okay,
One
if it's
day, people
echoing, I
Akbar was
think I
not
have to
convinced by this
check
answer of
why
Birbal.
it is so.
I really wonder what do people
Oh,
of
if
our
I mute
kingdom
my
think this?
okay, okay, okay. I heard everything.
An
I
order
will
was
check
issued.
why it
All the
is
people
so.
of our nation have a similar mindset.
So
Full of
anyway,
milk. They all think alike.
okay, if
One
it's
day, people
echoing,
Akbar
I
was
think I
not
have to
convinced by this
check
answer of
why
Birbal.
it is
I
so.
really
Can
wonder
you close
And
this tab?
of our kingdom think this.
okay, okay, okay. I heard everything.
An order was
Why
issued.
it
All the
is
people
so.
of our nation have a similar mindset. Full of milk. All and
Okay,
collaborated
if
with
it's
royalty.
echoing,
Akbar
I
was
think I
not
have
convinced
to
by
check
this answer of
why
Birbal.
it is so.
I really
Can you
wonder
close this
And
tab?
of our kingdom think this.
okay, okay, okay. I heard everything. All right. Now it is not echoing, right?
Yeah.
No. Okay. So what we learned from that the story, I think once can explain what we learned from the story.
We learned we
Yes,
learned
go.
that we should not depend on others.
Very good. We should not depend on others. We should
We
not
did
just the
we did the same class with Sambhav uncle.
okay. Yes, you are right, right? So we should not just follow others. We always do what is the right things to do. That is the lesson from that the story. Okay, so you do that things and you also have to do one more thing, art and craft. Okay, so do your art and craft, take a picture, upload it, and you know that what is the deadline to do finish your quizzes, MCQs, your activities, art and craft, and upload picture.
Tuesday.
It's
No,
Monday
Monday.
by Monday midnight.
Yes.
Okay, all right. So for any of these one, anybody has any question? No questions? How about Kevin? How about Arav? No? Then we will closing these sessions for today and see you next week. Before we'll go, I want you to everyone just turn on their camera and we recite a Naukar mantra all together. Please turn on cameras and we recite Naukar mantra. Okay, who will do the initiate? Okay, once. Let's start. Kevin, let's start. Unmute your mic and let's we reset no car mantra, right? Before we go.
Namo
ahead.
Arihantaram, Namo Siddharam, Namo
Namo
Ayadiyaram,
Ayariyanam, Namo
Namo
Vajjayanam,
Vajayanam, Namo Loya
Namo Loye
Sabbasaham,
Savasahunam, Eso
Eso
Pancha,
Pancha Namo Karo
Namo Karo,
Savapavanashanam, Manglaram Cha Salvation, Pranamam Havai Mangalam, Pranamam Havai
Padmam Havai
Mangalam.
Mangalam. Jai Jinendra everyone, and if you have any questions, please do not forget to ask me, okay? Or you can email me, or you have my number, right? You can also do the WhatsApp me as well onto this the same number, okay? All right. So see you next week. Bye.
Bye.
Jai Jinendra.